Hello everyone and welcome to our podcast. In today's episode, we'll be looking at the Chennai Super Kings. Chennai Super Kings பத்தி பேசணும். Chennai Super Kings பார்த்தீங்கன்னா they've been the most consistent team across all seasons of the IPL. In spite of missing 2 years due to a ban, they are still one of the most successful franchises in the tournament. 2018 பார்த்தீங்கன்னா on their comeback from that 2-year ban, they went on to win the IPL. போன வருஷம் they were just one ball away from winning the IPL again. This year, they have been dealt with 2 major blows even before the tournament. Chinnathala, Suresh Raina and Harbhajan Singh have both pulled out of the tournament due to personal reasons. இப்போ நம்ம அவங்களோட இந்த வருஷத்தோட ஸ்குவாட் எப்படி இருக்குன்னு பார்ப்போம். CSK பார்த்தீங்கன்னா they've always been known to have a very settled unit and it is no different this year. In spite of 2 key players like Suresh Raina and Harbhajan Singh pulling out, the management has decided not to rope in any replacements for them. This is because CSK has always been known to put faith in the team that they have selected. இந்த வருஷத்தோட ஆக்ஷன்ல நம்ம பார்த்தோம்னா they went out and bought Josh Hazlewood, Sam Curran, Piyush Chawla and R. Sai Kishore. Josh Hazlewood's purchase might be a surprise for a lot of people because he's known more for his red ball bowling and not for his white ball bowling. But in the recent past, he has done really well for Australia and limited overs cricket and also for the Sydney Sixers in the BBL. The purchase of Sam Curran though is a very interesting one. He could be really useful in the conditions that are expected in the UAE. Piyush Chawla is a very experienced leg spin bowler and will definitely be useful for CSK this year. CSK would have potential lineup enna namu ipa. Suresh Raina irundharna, he would definitely have batted at number 3, which would have meant Ambati Rayudu and Shane Watson would have opened the innings. But with Raina now missing, that probably means that Rayudu will have to move down to the number 3 spot and fill the gap that has been left by Raina. இப்போ ஒரு பெரிய கேள்வி இருக்கு. Who opens with Shane Watson? CSK has a few different options. They can use Faf du Plessis, who has done the job for them there before. But that would mean one less foreign slot in their bowling and all-rounders department. Another option that they have is to use Murli Vijay at the top. Murli Vijay has done this job for them before and with success. They also have the option of going with youngster Ruturaj Gaikwad, who has done really well for India A in the past. T20 cricket la பார்த்தீங்கன்னா the number 4 spot is a very important one. It is the spot with bridges, the middle overs and the final overs. And I expect Tala MS Dhoni himself to walk out to bat at number 4 for CSK this season. It will be interesting to see how Tala goes on his return to competitive cricket. They'll also have to rely on Kedar Jadhav to give them some important runs at number 5. Kedar Jadhav has not really performed well for CSK over the past 2 years and has also missed a lot of matches due to injury. If CSK are to do well in this tournament, they'll need Kedar Jadhav to perform well. All-rounders department நம்ம பார்த்தோம்னா CSK கிட்ட நிறைய ஆப்ஷன்ஸ் இருக்கு. They have Ravindra Jadeja, who will definitely feature in the playing 11. They also have Dwayne Bravo, who will have to bowl really well at the death for CSK. They also have the option of using Mitchell Santner, the left-arm spinner from New Zealand, as a spin bowling option, or use Sam Curran as a seam bowling all-rounder option, depending upon the conditions. Bowling department நம்ம பார்த்தோம்னா CSK has one of the strongest spin bowling units across the IPL. They have Imran Tahir, who picked up a lot of wickets for them last year. They've got Piyush Chawla, who has been very successful in the IPL. They also have Karan Sharma, who when called upon has done the job. They've also gone out and signed Sai Kishore, the local guy from Tamil Nadu, who has really done well for Tamil Nadu in the limited overs format. If you look at the fast bowling unit, historically CSK has been known to play at least one foreign fast bowler in their playing 11. But last year, with the injury to Lungi Ngidi, they were forced to go away from that strategy. From the inception of the IPL, they've had Makhaya Antony, Doug Bollinger, Ben Hilfenhaus, who all played that role for them. I expect CSK to go back to using that strategy of theirs and play either Lungi Ngidi or Josh Hazlewood in the playing 11. They also have 2 really good Indian fast bowling options in Shardul Thakur and Deepak Char. Deepak Char in particular is known for his power play bowling and CSK will be looking for strong performances from him this year. A lot of people have already written off CSK even before the tournament has started. But if there is one man who can pull this off, it is Tala MS Dhoni himself. And it is for that reason, I believe that he will be the key player for CSK this season. Don't be surprised if he takes CSK to the playoffs once again. If you like this video and for more such interesting content, please subscribe to Filter Mocha.